What's up, guys? In today's video we are going to be designing a flyer, e-flyer for a church. So we are going to make use of this pictures. The theme of the flyer is profitable bonding with your child. So I went on to download this picture of father and child, then mother and child, to portray the theme of the theme of the flyer. So without further ado, let's step into it. Here is the church name and what have you. So let's step on it. So right now let's go over to this place and change it to a file, which is the normal size of flyer. So right now let's head over to our rectangle tool, double click, automatically snap into page. So we are going to make use of this one at first. So what we needed to do is to go ahead and make a copy, or shift key, select the other one, hit on C and hit to center it within each other. So right now let's select the top one, go ahead to your shape tool, range from right, then hold Ctrl key, pull it just like so. Good. So right now what you need to do is to just stretch this a little more, then let's bitmap both of them together. Go over to this bitmap menu, then hit on convert to bitmap, hit OK. Wait a while for that to take effect. Good. Can you see that? So right now what you're gonna be doing is to Powerclip this image into place. So let's select the image, go ahead to your objects, locate Powerclip, then hit on place inside frame. Automatically an indication of an arrow shows up asking you where do you want to Powerclip this image. So right now select the object in which you want to Powerclip your image. Automatically it's Powerclipped. So right now to edit this, there are two ways to this, to edit your Powerclip image. So the first stage is to right click on the object, then you submenu pops up, then you choose edit Powerclip. Automatically it takes you right inside the box so that you can adjust. So to opt out, right click, then you locate finish editing this level. Automatically it takes you out of the box. So mind you, to the second ways on how to edit this is to hold Alt key on keyboard, hold it down, then select the image, release your Alt key, then adjust your picture. That's the easiest, the second easiest way is to edit your objects. So right now all you needed to do now is to lighten this picture, go over to effect, adjust, then you look at tone curve. Automatically the dialog box pops up, then you edit, you lighten your picture, you are darkening it that way, pull it down, let's see the effect of that. Good. Can you see that? It's okay. It's okay to finish it all up. Good. So let's drag the text in. So what we're going to be doing is to change that to white, then go ahead and make that futurity. So that's the classiest font ever. There is more classic font that you can make use of, but I so much fell in love with this font. It's really nice and smart in looking and slim and sleek. So right now what we need to do is to arrange our text. So let's go ahead and take up Ctrl X to cut the theme, which is the topic, Ctrl V on your keyboard to paste. So right now let's drag this out, make it black so that you can see that clearly. So let's lay emphasis on this profitable bonding with child. So enter right from there. So what we're going to be doing is to enter right from here as well. Then let's go ahead and center right from there. Good. Let's hit Ctrl K to break it into pieces. Pull this up a little bit. Let's make this 12. That's nice. So right now let's lay emphasis on these two. Make it bigger, bolding that all up. Then let's go over and move it closer. So go ahead and use your shape tool, which is this. So let's reduce the tracking just like so. Likewise the bonding a little bit. Good. Nice. So right now let's lay emphasis on the child as well. Make this mind you, this has to be the boldest, so let's have it just this way. Make it a bit bolder. Nice. So close the tracking so that we can have that a little more slimmer. Make it bolder, because that's the main topic of this. So let's bold it. Good. So we're gonna have to make what's it called, one of these, test yellow. So let's go over and sample the color right from here, point on the child. So nice one. Good. Adjust this a little bit. Good. So let's go ahead and just make this capital letter as well, and it has to be slimmer and slicky. Good. So right now go ahead and create an object with your rectangle tool. Set outline to white. Then let's position this text into it. Good. It has to be a bit slimmer. Let's make it 13 or 12. Nice. So let's reduce that a little bit. So let's go ahead and just run it all up with your shape tool. Select on your shape tool, then you drag it in just like so. Good. Nice one. So let's hit F12. A dialog box pops up. Let's make it 2 points. It's okay. Nice. Good. So all you need to do right now is to go ahead and convert that to bitmap. Go ahead to right click, convert to curve. Let's convert to curve. It's converted, because mind you, if you did not convert it to curve, most definitely you can edit the line, because it won't be editable. So right now let's go head over and just have this broken. Go ahead to your shape tool, click on that, then you locate let's double click right here to add a node, then go over and hit on break curve at the top of the menu. Double click right on that, then you're gonna have that broken up. So let's squeeze this a little bit. So let's go ahead and just drag this down. Drag this down a little bit up to the level of the white text. Good. Can you see that? So let's go ahead and make part of this image black so that we can see the text clearly, because the child is almost we are not seeing, it's not legible. We just have to really find way to really give a space to show up, because it is not legible. So let's go ahead to your rectangle to click on that, then you create an object just like so. Let's go ahead and sample the color right from this woman body. So let's go ahead and sample this black color, then point on the object. So what we're gonna do is to go ahead to your transparency tool. Let's blend right from the bottom to the top. there you have that. So let's Powerclip that into place. Powerclip, then edit to have it, you know, nice up. Good. So mind you, what we're going to be doing next is to go ahead and create, you know, something nice right here. It has to be creative. You have to be creative with what you are doing when you are designing something, you know, that the essence of you being a graphic designer. You know, you have to show your skill. So let's move on. So right now what you needed to do is to go ahead, click once again, then you squeeze this just like so. What you needed to do next is to click on the object, then you point your mouse to the tip of the at the top of the object. You see arrow indication, then you hold Ctrl key, flip to the other side, right click, automatically copy paste. Then let's weld the two together, then let's squeeze it a bit. So let's make a copy forward just like so, then hit Ctrl R for a repeat. After that, zoom down. So what you're going to be doing now is to go ahead, let's edit this. Use your shape tool, select on that, or shift key, select on the dots, shift key down. By holding the shift key down on your keyboard, then release the shift key, then you pull it forward. You know, by pulling this forward, you have to hold on Ctrl key on your keyboard to achieve that. So right now what you're going to be doing is to bring in the rest of the text. Let's zoom up, hit Ctrl K to break that into pieces. What you're going to be doing is to just, you know, let's make a copy of this a bit forward just like so. What we need that to do is to just select this arrow as well, pull it up, pull it down, then let's have this white, turn it to white, then let's bring the date into this object that we created, make it white. Go to page up, put Ctrl down your keyboard, then you tap on page up. Most definitely you're gonna have your text at the top of the object. Good. So let's bring in the time, Ctrl page up. So we're gonna have to just delete the time, we don't need that. So right, drag the text on top of the time, release your mouse, automatically so many pops up, then you choose copy of properties, automatically takes effect on the text. So let's have that to be black, then let's position that, you know, accurately. So give it a top alignment by selecting Alt Shift key, select the other one, then you release your mouse on your keyboard, then you tap on T for a top alignment. There you have that. Good. So right now what we needed to do is to just make this chart a bit bigger, then let's select the whole thing, pull it down a little bit. There should be a breathing space though, can you see that? So let's adjust the whole thing just like so. Good. So what you needed to do now is to bring in the logo of the church, which is this. Let's reduce it a bit, then bring in the rest of the, what's it called, the church info right beside it. So let's keep that, you know, white. Let's give it right alignment, then reduce. Mind you, we just have to change the fonts of this chart to let's use connect extra bold, nice one, that's classic. So let's move it closer to each other. Good. Position it up. Good. So let's reduce the logo of the church, position it so well. There you have that. Nice. So right now what we needed to do is to give the address, you know, left alignment for accuracy. Good. So let's position it all up. Good. Give it right alignment. mind you, what we needed to do is to just bring the whole thing down. Let's have the logo to be at the top, just like so. Good. Give it left alignment. Likewise, this is too small. We just have to make this 12 points. That's too long. Let's give it 10 points. Good. This has to be golden yellow. Nice one. There should be line in between that. Let's make it white. Hit on F12, a dialog pops up. Then let's make that line 1 point. It's okay. Good. Let's zoom down. Let's type present special program. Presents special program. A special program. Make that futurati. Then let's have this. Good. So we just have to, let's reduce this a little bit. Nice. Drag this line downward. Let's have it longer. So let's reduce that, pull it down a little bit so that we can have room for this. Hit Ctrl K. Then let's reduce this. Change the fonts. This is too clumsy. We needed to make adjustments. That's the essence of you being a graphic artist. Let's reduce that a little bit. Good. Nice one. So right now what we need to do, pull this down up a little bit. Then let's have this shade up a bit. Good. So let's go ahead and have this at the top. When you are designing, you just have to be considerate. You don't have to make everything, choked up. So let's make a copy of this layer forward. That's not nice. We just have to make a copy of this. So go ahead and make a range from the bottom, then pull it up. After that, let's go ahead and have that stretched up. Good. Nice. Can you see that? So let's position the rest of the text. we have to make this a bit bolder so that we can have it a bit, legible to see. Position it so well. Good. So all we needed to do is to just bring this up a little bit. Let's have it, break. Go ahead and have it, close to each other. Increase the tracking just like so. Nice. Good. That's nice. Move this closer. So right now what we needed to do is to just arrange the rest of this. We're gonna have to delete this. So we'll enter right from here. GICN wise event page on Instagram. That's the address. Then let's have this break. So let's bold in the name of the pastor. Then let's have it a bit longer. It's Ctrl K to break it into pieces. Bring this up. So right now what we're going to be doing is to add a line in between, just like so. Good. Hit on F12. Let's make the line 2 points. Hit OK. Good. Let's go ahead and create venue symbol. Good, nice one. So let's make it white, set the outline to black, then let's go ahead and create something like this. Good. Make it copy inward, combine, make it black, set the outline to none, then center it all up with that. Good, let's reduce it. That's a sign of venue. So let's have it in a circle. Combine. Nice one. Good. Do we need to put all of this? Because it's online stuff. Let's delete this. So let's reduce, because mind you, when you are designing, you just have to consider the fact that it has to be legible and clean and be appealing for people to just pick the flyer or spy or look at the flyer anywhere in the world. They want to really even spot out what was written on the flyer. So you just have to have that in mind. If you are designing, it has to be clear and clean and legible for people to read. So let's have this a bit closer to present. Good, nice one. So let's select the whole thing. Let's reduce it a bit. Good. Can you see that? Let's zoom up. Hit on F9 to have a look at what you've designed so far. Can you see the outcome of what we designed? You know, we've actually come to the end of the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button so that other people can benefit from what we have shared so far. Mind you, put a comment in the comment section below. Let me know how you feel about this, and mind you, I'm gonna put a link to this, you know, resources that we use, so that you'll be able to download it from freepik.com to have access and you know, maneuver the image when you are creating your own project too. So as I always say in my channel, see you in the next video. Bye for now.